Everybody, welcome back to another reaction. Your boy Lance here for episode 9 and Sentenced to be a Hero. Very curious where we're going to after this whole thing and punching kids. 7. That's a shot. That's sad. Because you can tell that more than likely he... Remember, he basically has an orphanage trained that probably not blood related. And she's probably going to die to save him. That's been red flagged at this point. Still sad, though. Ooh. Adequate performance. Damn, Xylo's getting the harem started. He's picked a couple of good ones, though. God damn. Ooh. I mean, he's got a point, but she's also got a point too. So yeah, okay. I'm wondering... They're fucking children. She's talking about how to kill them or defeat them. And it's almost like a restraint. Yeah, like that, right? They have to restrain themselves to avoid killing them because they're still children. Wait. I want to see that again. That was really cool. Plus the attack. The Seal of Violet Lightning. Gwimel, huh? Whoa, that's a fucking... Violet Lightning. That's a cool-ass fucking name. I feel like they're Iron Whale. Oh, not. I don't think it is. No, they gotta be. Giant Hunter Brigade. Okay, so not Iron Whale. Roderick did say that it was gonna take time for them to show up, so... They had all this bluster enough, though. I thought maybe. They weren't completely dumb. Goodbye. It's still fucking Xylo 4-bats, baby. Gotcha ass, bitch. Superhero landing. They've been paid off by Roderick. They do make a good pair. Xylo's like, good to see the fiance and the future fiance hanging out, doing well. Oh. Troll in the dungeon. It sure is. Ooh. Yeah, it's just gonna attack indiscriminately. Yeah, the tables have turned. How the turned have tabled. Oh. Yikes. Oh, well, it's the whole squad. You're literally a target. That's why he didn't want you to hear. With the But the fact that she brought the squad. Yeah, yeah. Basically. You're either gonna be freaking Unlimited Blade Works, or you're gonna be killed by the crazy-ass people they have on the team. Who is that? Data? Either could be a Data or another assassin that's been sent after to make sure Roderick doesn't say shit. Did you get your leg fixed finally, bro? I still love the king. For the crime of high treason. High treason. Cool shot. And then Tatsuya. Man, ooh, we still need, goddamn, Tatsuya's sentencing and how he even came to be in this world, right? We still need that. Dun, 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 dun. Gotcha, ass. Yeah, even without a dragon, he's strong as fuck. We still need how he got sentenced too, right? Or did we get his? I don't think we did. I mean, we know why. Okay, yeah, I remember correctly. We know why he got sentenced for his, like... But I want to see it, right? Every single one of them have gotten some sort of scene with them being sentencing, and I want to see that for him. Even though we know the reasons why he got sentenced. God damn, the animation quality is so good. I love the back talk between the two. He's literally got a goddess on his side. He can. Ooh. Oh, yeah, Ultimate Blade works. Nice. Boom, baby. Love it. So fucking badass, dude. So badass. That's a bar. You're one hell of a goddess. He's changed so much too, and it was good to see how much he's... Bro, he warned you. He fucking warned you, but like I'm saying, Xylo's changed so much. It's so cool. Yeah, definitely not Iron Whale. Yeah, you're separated. Data. Data can be fucking scary. Oh, like I'm saying, Dada could be fucking scary, right? We know him as a thief, some of an alcoholic too, a little bit, or an enthusiast, as I like to call myself, as well. But he's fucking scary. Yeah, he steals a lot of shit, but He's sneaky as fuck. And he's good. Literally just Batman with another person right there. I mean, all these, regardless of like all these people and their skill sets, they're good at what they do. That's the whole point. Like D&D, class party situation, all that stuff. You understand what I'm talking about. The only one that you can think is questionable would maybe be Venetum, but even Venetum is good. Venetum's all about that speech, that be able to talk things for people. That's why he's kind of like the pseudo leader-esque of what the party is. He's kind of liaison, gets the orders, stuff like that. Kind of like the captain, right? And he knows how to talk to people. So they all really good at what they're supposed to be doing, and it's fun to see. And every character's great. But Dada can be really scary if you wanted to be. I think. I mean, he stole a dragon and saved a prince from a tower, right? Like crazy. Yeah, what are y'all gonna do now, though? You got the money still. That's Iron Whale. Feels only polite. He does, yeah, I can see that. The bugs are talking to him. He is a demon lord. What happened? New orders? Who else is... Yeah, who? The demon lords are? So you Yeah, okay. It's the coexisters, I'm sure. Hey, I respect you, bro. As long as you pay me. Yeah. Is it the royalty, the kingdom? Shijibao, be smart. Be smarter, girl. Be smarter. Oh, well, he's threatening death. No, he's just asking you to buy in to the demons. In their lives. Yep. Pretty much that. Yeah. You nailed down human nature pretty damn well there, my dude. That makes sense, though. She doesn't even get a choice. Tio. 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 You gotta work on how you should talk. At least tell that truth. What are your terms? Yeah, we have to know your terms first to negotiate, my guy. Oh. Oh, okay. Maybe he does care about those children. Huh. I didn't think about that. Maybe he does care about them as family. If that's the case, then... They're children, girl.
こいつ
Yeah.
の目の前で一人ずつ拷問するとしよう。
そうは言っていない。
That's exactly
なら
what.
黙ってろ。リデオ・ソドリック、話せるところまででいい。簡単な取引だろ。
I mean, I get it. It makes sense. Obviously. Okay, so coexister. I was wondering, I put in the notes here, like, is Bujin working for the coexisters?
10日前のことだ。最初に出会ったのは黒い仮面の男だ。
Man with a black mask.
取引と言いながらも実際のところ
No, I don't think it's that same dude that we've been sentenced by a few times. The hair isn't long enough. Plus, they made a... Well, the one little hair thing is interesting. I don't think it is, though.
のところ選択の余地などなかった。
He wouldn't be working with the coexisters. He told us about the coexisters. Unless it's a big long con, but I don't think that's the case. At least I don't feel like it's the case.
仲介の者と3度だけやり取りしたが、奴らはどこにでもいる。
That's why he kept looking there. That was orders.
役に立つところを見せなければならない。
That's why he kept looking at the tower.
死
Cool.
ぬのが怖くて人類を裏切ったってわけか。あんたなら抵抗できただろ。
強制派は権力の座を魔王に明け渡し、
And that's why
その下で
Bojim's working
人類
for
を
them.
管理するつもりらしい。要するに奴隷とその奴隷の管理者と支配者。
Interesting, that's what we're
すでに
going with.
各地は汚染され、大勢の者が命や土地を奪わ
I mean,
れ
they have the royal people under them,
この
too.
ままだと人類は負ける。ならばせめて管理者の座に滑り込まなければな
For
ら
your
ない。
family? Damn, these are some crazy SMT monsters.
言い訳なんざ聞きたくねえ。もっと役に立つ情報を言え。でなきゃ取引はなしだ。
Yeah.
黒い仮面の男。
Is it
その名前だけ
is it gonna be her uncle?
いえ、どうせ偽名だろうがな。
マハイゼル・ジエルホフ。
ふざけているな。マハイゼルは聖人の名。第一次魔王討伐における神殿の指導者だ。
Wait.
それにジエルコフ。ジエルコフというのは。待て、もう一つ。
陛下、陛下。何事だ。攻撃か。
So obviously it was a pseudonym, right? It might be her uncle.
おとなしく沈んでくれよ。
Damn. I love that man's design.
建物だ。
逃げろ、外。また来るぞ、セロ。
God damn.
街中でこんなことする。どうかしてるよ。
Demon lords.
せめてニーリーがいれば。おい、ニーリーのせいにすんな。殺す。してねえよ。
敵に砲兵がいるなら、ライノーの力が必要であろう。
Oh, we're finally getting
何
Rhino.
としても懲罰棒から引っ張り出さねばなるまい。
He's in prison?
僕ライノ苦手なんだけど。
Oh, finally we get Rhino.
リレオ・ソドリックを追うぞ。
ああ、そうだな。
Girl, you need to tell us what you
あ
think.
の男の話が嘘か本当か。
Is it your uncle? That's what I'm thinking it might be your uncle. Oh, he's totally dying right here though. I feel like he's dying right here.
ご無事でしたか。
どうにかな。ギルドは失ったが、命は拾った。他の子供たちは。
聖騎士団に捕らえられた数名以外はすぐそこ。
I don't feel good about
よか
this.
った。多少の取引は必要になったが、お前たちはもう安全だ。
取引。兄さん、何か喋りましたか。
Oh, is she working for them?
大したことは何も。
She's gonna kill him.
そうですか。
イリ
Yeah. Damn. Damn.
すみません兄さん、念のためです。
お前、イリは
死にました。体と脳を使わせてもらっています。
Yeah, she's been
それ
dead.
以外の子供はあちらに。
And they're dead.
そんな私の大事な
家族。
さようなら兄さんだった。
Oh, that's such a cool shot. Ooh, the music.
少し計画を早める必要が出てきました。この町を破壊する準備を。
Is that okay? That's who Bujin's working for.
形あるものは全て灰に変えます。特に女神テオリッタは何を犠牲にしてでも殺さなければなりません。
少し時間をくれないか。
Yeah, he's working for her or whatever's using her body.
弔ってやりたい。
その必要はありません。あなたは私の指示に従うよう命じられています。
My commands.
申し訳ない、リデオ・ソドリック。本を。
ああ、だが一つ聞いておきたい。
Yes.
お前のことは何と言うの？
Yes, thank you.
スプリガン。
Spriggan.
私のことはスプリガンと呼んでください。
They talked about Spriggan. We found Spriggan, right? We always thought that, well, I was under the assumption, at least me, that Bujin was actually Spriggan the entire time, but no, that makes a lot more sense that Bujin being a newer demon lord isn't Spriggan as much as talking to Spriggan, obeying Spriggan. That's a cool reveal. Damn, I actually feel a little sad for Sodrick there. Because I understand what he was doing. If he really was, and granted, it depends on how they could have changed it from the light novel, but I can understand him trying to do what he can for his family and working with them. He's not a good guy still, right? But I understand if that's the thing. And he actually did care for these children a lot. You could tell by how much pain he was in. Luckily, we got some of the kids got captured, and luckily they're going to be fine, hopefully. But as soon as we saw him get away from the girl, I was like, ooh, okay. I was like, well, that's a way that maybe she doesn't have to die, right? But nope, she does. And like I said in the last episode, no way they killed kids. They killed the kids. Now, our group didn't kill the kids, but the demons did. Iron Whale looks badass, has a really cool ability with his cannon. Damn, that's a really cool long-range ability. Interesting that Bujin is a demon lord, but he wanted to bury a human in Sodrick because he bought him books. He's understanding. He is understanding what humanity kind of is. He brought up the Suji Bao there. It's like, I feel like Bao's going to end up doing something, though, because she doesn't feel great about this. She shouldn't. She is, turning her back on humanity. Iron Whale's like, fuck that, as long as you pay me. I respect it, right? It's like, hey, I can be bought. It's just that for how much can I be bought for, right? Good action sequences as always. Terita getting her fucking comeuppance. Interesting. I was thinking when we get Spriggan here, it's like we have to kill Terita. Now we can say, oh, well, the church wants her dead because she's a goddess that shouldn't be around because she's a heretic. But I'm starting to think it has something to do with the sword key thing that we got a few episodes back, right? Where legitimately, like, erased their existence by like turning the sword, and they weren't even there anymore. And I feel like they were like, if she has that, like, Spriggan and them know that she has this ability that we need to not deal with because she could just take us all out easy that way. That's what I'm thinking. It would make more sense too, in my opinion, than just, well, I mean, the whole heretic thing too. She's a heretic because she's a goddess that shouldn't exist would also make sense. The by lightning old girl used was really cool. That was like my first thing. Bujin, well, who does he work for? We found out with Spriggan. So Bujin is very much a newish demon lord then. The other big question I have, though, is the man in the mask going to turn out to be Kivia's uncle or even family member? Maybe not uncle, but definitely probably a family member. Yeah, I have to feel like it's obviously connected to her. It's obviously connected to her. Also, shout out, we're going to get Rhino soon. It made sense, right? It would make a whole bunch of sense. And he's in a cell they have to get him out of. But it would make a lot of sense. By the end of the season, you have the entire squad together finally. Because we have just 12 episodes, right? So we have 10, 11, 12, 3. Yep, 3 episodes left. Damn. Oh, here we go. All right. What was his name? Yeah, it was an alias. Mahalzil Zelkov.
ハイゼル・ジエルホフ。
ふざけているな。マハイ
The name of a
ゼル
saint.
は聖人の名。第
The leader of the temple during the first war of subjugation. Interesting. She didn't get triggered over that. So yeah, saint. It would make sense if her uncle or her family would use an alias with that first name there. Leader of the temple. Sorry, I'm writing this down.
一時魔王討伐に
It
おける
was
神
the
殿の指導者
Zelkov thing that triggered her.
それにジエルコフ。ジエルコフというのは
Yeah.
待てもう一度
Say that again. Yeah. And then we had that cool ass explosion. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the previous episode just to see the uncle again.
優
It's the uncle.
What?
Look, there's that hair thing. It's the uncle. It's the fucking uncle. It's definitely uncle.
この私自身も
にも
Yeah, compare that to the other shot we just got with the masked dude and the little zippy hair. It's the uncle. It's totally a fucking uncle. It makes sense. He works for the coexisters. Unless Spriggan's using his body as well, I don't know, but it's definitely got to be the uncle. It's got to be at this point. That sucks for Akivia, dude. The one person who gave her everything she basically has today or helped her didn't give her as much as opened up her pathways enough for her to do what she wanted to do and not be burdened by the shitty mom and dad she had. But it's definitely uncle. It's got to be with the hairstyle there, unless it's a super red herring. It's the uncle. So that sucks for her. Yeah, but another fucking banger episode, dude. We still got this. We got this. Most of the squad together. We're gonna break Rhino out of prison apparently, or out of his cell. We're gonna get him. He's the last one I really want to see to bring the team together. People keep saying you're not ready for Rhino. I'm not ready for Rhino. I want to see what he does, who they are. They were the one hero that became a hero on purpose, which is super interesting. But also good to see more Xylo head petting Terita there, mainly because it's just how much he's changed since episode 1 and how much he does care. But yeah, shit is interesting, man. I can't wait to read this too, because I know they're probably taking some stuff out that just for time reasons, but I can't wait to dive into these light novels. I won't go past where the anime ends, but I'm sure at least it's probably going to do the first 2 novels or something like that. And then I got to find out if they're translated or fan translated first. Yeah, I still want to read it just because this world is so interesting to me. Also, once again, shout out to Studio Kai. Fantastic work. Fantastic work, and all the other animators that have helped. But yeah, let us know your thoughts down below. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will talk to you soon for another reaction. Peace.